8 of us from the Periclean Scholars class of 2013, along with our mentor Dr. Brian Niehaus and his wife Blanca, a Mexico City native, traveled throughout Chiapas and the Yucatan, two Mexican states filled with indigenous groups, during January 2013. Dr. Niehaus and Blanca helped us in many capacities, including translating, encouraging our questions, and explaining historical and cultural contexts for the situations we observed. We started in Piedra Parada, a small community in the mountains of Chiapas. It took us 3 hours to hike there from the nearest mountainous road. A family living in Alamance County, North Carolina, immigrated from this community. However, 5 years ago, one son was deported back to Mexico. He now lives in a city outside of Piedra Parada. He served as our tour guide and taught us a lot about Mexico, immigration issues, and his life lessons. From Piedra Parada, we traveled to San Cristobal de las Casas, where we visited several non-governmental organizations, or NGOs, including a hospital run by the Dominican Sisters of Charity. We also learned about immigration from people that we met, including a professor of agriculture and a craftsman who was also deported. At Palenque and Zibitaltún, we learned about ancient Mayan civilizations and even had the opportunity to swim in a cenote, or an inlet of an underground river. Palenque serves as a crossroads for migration between Mexico and Guatemala. Next, we went to Tunum, where we stayed in host families. Each of us practiced making tortillas and learned some Maya words. We were shown how to prepare the milpa, or corn, and helped to weave baskets too. In these homes, we saw the impact of Cancun and globalization with more modern conveniences. Last came the stop in Cancun, where we saw a very different Mexico, filled with hotels and luxury shopping. We continued to learn about immigration in our local county, especially with our community support group, Hogares Sanos. As Periclean scholars, we hope to develop our partnerships with the communities in Alamance County, North Carolina, and Chiapas, Mexico in the future.